So what are you doing after the show?
I don't know. What are you doing after the show?
And cue the music!
Oh! Hello, everybody,
God.
and welcome to another episode of Backyard Beers, where today we have no beer, just tea, because if you can't hear, I may cough up a lung
And
this
it's-
episode.
11 o'clock in the morning, and that is degenerate behaviour to have beers before lunchtime.
Well, look, I'm not going to lie to you, Dull.
Yeah.
Was not up for the beer today. Like, there's no way in cold... No, that's not a saying. There's no way in hot hell that I am going to be drinking today. I can't even, keep the snot in my nose. So if you hear me snotting today, just excuse it. Because usually it's Nick.
It's never me.
How have you been? How was the week today? I feel like I haven't seen you today.
I saw you yesterday.
I know, but I mean this week, I haven't really seen you.
Well, I've been great. Thanks for asking. How about yourself?
I don't know. Why have you got all soft? Why have you got all shy?
Embarrassed.
No, but how was your week, honestly?
The week was long.
Oh, wait. My mic's not turned. Hang on. Sorry if you... Okay. I'm good. I'm
You're
good.
right now?
Yeah.
My week has been good.
Good.
How's your week been?
Rough.
Well, you won your little show. You won your little
Oh,
little
yeah.
grant.
I did win a little competition. That was nice.
That was great.
Yeah,
Little-
$500 in my pocket. Thank you so much. Shout out to Anything You Can Do project. They are all about supporting women in theatre. And I happen to be a woman who enjoys doing theatre. So,
Put one and one together and you're the winner.
boom, boom. Shake, shake the room.
Anyway, yeah, it's been a long and
I got sick.
so we've been told.
I don't know how it happened. Because I have survived through many stressful, rundown weeks. And then all of a sudden when everything's good, it hits you. That's when it hits you.
To be honest, 90 people have died this flu season already.
Oh, okay. So is this the last podcast for me then? Is this what you're saying?
Press F
Wow,
to pay
really
respects.
take it there. Really take it to you're going to die next week.
Just letting you know that 90 people
Well,
have
if
died.
I get pneumonia and die, you know what happened.
90 people have died because of flu season.
That's insane. That's insane. Okay, well, a lot of people die. Not a lot. People die every flu season.
It's a lot of the oldies are the ones that usually...
Well, that's because you catch pneumonia and they
Yes.
can't fight it off.
Yes.
They physically can't. A lot of people... Wow, I just burped.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
I'm sick. Leave me alone. A lot of people die, and young kids, for flu season. But it's particularly a problem because people won't get their flu shot.
Well, I was reading the other day that a gentleman did have his flu shot and still died.
What the hell is that?
It looks like a bit of hair. And
That's not my hair.
That's not mine. Is that Martin's?
This is gross.
That's not my hair.
That is funky, fresh, disgusting. Okay, put that protein shake away immediately.
I'm on a health kick.
No.
You can't even see it.
Okay,
in the
listen
fucking
to
thing.
me, people. Listen very carefully, okay? Nick thinks he needs to go on these health kicks, right? Okay, he weighs less than me. Let's be fucking real about it. Maybe. Yeah? And he's like, oh, I'm going on keto. I'm going on only eating air for 10 days. I'm going to be a vegetarian.
Which
Remember
I have
that
done
time?
successfully.
Remember that time you were a
Numerous
veggie?
Yeah, and I did it for a
That
good
was
solid
mental.
2 weeks.
That was mental. No, you did it for 14 days, right?
2 weeks.
Okay, sorry. I'm sick. We did it. You did it. We, not we. You.
Yeah.
And the hanger was real. No.
No,
You were a
it
moody
wasn't.
bitch.
I felt clear-headed and I felt at one with the world.
Well, I'm glad you did because the rest of us out here, who had to deal with the repercussions, aka me, didn't feel good about it. Because but you were never full. And you lost a lot of weight.
But look,
I actually considered, does my boyfriend have an eating disorder right now?
I looked fucking fantastic.
Not that anything's wrong with that, but because, you honestly thought you need to lose weight. Why are you doing this health kick?
I'm not. I just don't eat breakfast.
I'm bloody shaming you on this
I
podcast
don't like eating
right
breakfast, so I just incorporate my protein shake.
But
instead of
Nick, you
breakfast.
are 6'4" and
Yeah.
you weigh how much?
93.
That is not normal.
You reckon?
Uh,
Somebody out there, tell
I don't
us
know if it
in the
is.
comments,
But like,
what is the proper weight
but the
for
thing
someone
is, like,
to weigh
you,
6'4"?
I don't want to like put you on the spot, but like you've lost a lot of muscle from the time that I've met you. I'm not talking like this is not me shaming you. Like, look at me, please.
Put me on record.
But like you've lost a lot of muscle, but you now think you have to lose weight, which is not true.
To be honest, I was thinking just before, I was 102 kilos at one
You were
point
like
in my
no,
life.
you were like 105 before you were going to go to the army.
Yeah.
And that was muscle. That you were like 7%
Your
body
boy
fat.
was thick.
Never use that word around me again. We don't use fat in this household. We use thick.
But I was thinking, yeah, I was like 102 kilos, but I felt great for it.
Yes, you did. And that's what I think you're actually missing now. Because you enjoy having muscle. But you haven't been going to the gym because you've been lazy.
No.
You've been lazier than me. I've been like, oi, let's go to the gym. And you're like, yeah, we will.
All right, I'll see
Comes home, falls asleep.
See you 5:30 tomorrow morning. We're going to the gym.
Hang on, I just want to talk about how you can't sit through a movie ever.
Okay, can we just
We
put
have
on...
never watched a movie. Even we've gone to the movies. Like, we have gone to the cinema, paid to see the movie, okay? And you have not sat through it without at least falling asleep. And you always know it's coming. I come around and I give you a good backhander. We spent $80 to come to this movie.
I did
You
pretty well
better wake up.
for Beauty and the Beast, but because I don't think you noticed till I told you.
I hit you about 40 times.
Or one of them...
Through my tears.
One of them
Okay,
you
I
didn't
turned to the
notice.
side and I'm like, maybe Nick's connecting with this movie too. Maybe he likes this. Maybe he likes this part too. Next minute I turn around and you legit had drool coming out of your face. Like,
Honestly,
you had been sleeping for like 15 minutes. Do you even know what happened?
No.
It's the same as the original. Surprise, surprise. Boom, boom.
Haven't even seen the original.
We'll be back after a short ad break. What the hell?
But in all honesty...
No. Can you hear the car?
Yeah, in all
Everyone
honesty.
can hear the car. That's Nick's mum pulling in.
In all honesty.
Hi, Robin.
Okay. You watch a movie and you're sitting upright. The past few times, we have watched movies laying down in a comfy bed.
Let me tell you something, boy. You were sitting up. We were watching what? Allegiant. From the Divergent series. And you still fell asleep. Don't come here and tell me. Don't come here and tell me. I swear to God, no. Get onto the podcast. What are we talking about today? It's 8 minutes in.
Get a shittier bed and I will
No,
watch
it's
movies.
not my fault. My bed's comfortable and yours is like a rock. Okay? So get onto the podcast because I'm sick of talking about this. It's making me angry. I don't want to be angry today because I will snot all over this microphone.
Well, what happened in the news to this week? Some interesting things happened. Not really interesting.
I haven't really been up to date with it. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
I've got no idea what's going on
It's just
the
all
current affairs.
It's just all bullshit. Same.
Oh, same.
Israel,
Bomb,
Folau.
Israel. Oh, I thought you were going to talk about Israel, like the country.
Well, to be honest, I think we're going to go to World War III. America and Iran.
Do you think?
Like, they're just, like...
Has the war stopped? I don't think it's actually stopped, man.
Well, Trump just said that he was like, if Iran or Iraq, I don't know, I think it's Iran.
Yeah.
One of those Middle Eastern countries said if they ever touch another, because they shot down an American drone. So they said if they ever touch
not
something,
the drone.
they ever said if they touch any property again, they will be met with utter annihilation.
Finish him!
So,
You
like-
just see Trump. You just see Trump, like, what's that meme? And it's like, finish
I
him.
don't know what fucking memes you're looking at.
Maybe it's not a meme. Maybe it's like, it's just like a saying. Like when people are like, just talking around and someone roasts someone else and they're like, finish him. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now. You're looking at me like, what are you on today? Strong medication.
Anyway,
Yeah, well, what's the news?
Israel Flowers made the news again.
What's on the list? Like, what's on your checklist of talking
Or how about we
today?
just go through the I got them all up here. We'll start with Israel for that because.
Oh, I don't want to look at them. I hate them when they're on your computer.
Yeah, but they're just there, so they're
I
a
like
list.
your old school
they're
notebook.
They're a list.
Where's your notebook gone?
I don't know. I'll get you that back out.
What happened to the classics?
It's in my bag.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good place for it.
But anyways,
Sorry,
how's
Mum.
everyone's day been?
I just told you how my day's been.
Seriously, but Israel Flowers made the news again, and you have never told me once about his thoughts or your thoughts on him. Because there's many thoughts about him. Like, he's just raised nearly $1 million to fight his lawsuit.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
What happened to the GoFundMe?
They started a new one. So GoFundMe got shut down at like 750,000. Oh no, it was probably more than that.
Oh, excuse me.
And then
That's what I think about Israel
the
Folau.
church. What church is he a part of? I don't want to put any churches
God.
on. Don't want to put any
He's
churches on
Christian.
record.
Let's just say that.
Okay, so then they started another one, and they've already lobbied like nearly like $1 million.
I'm baffled.
Yeah, it's ridiculous and crazy to think.
Okay, let's just go like back. Let's just go like back.
Yeah.
Okay, people. Like Israel, I'm going to consider my words, okay? Because I feel like I want to be objective. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, like, do I agree with what he was saying? No. But here's the problem, Israel. If you just want to know why your contract got terminated, see, when you break something in the contract, like the rules, so like school, when you break a rule, you go to detention. When you break a contract in a multi-million-dollar industry, that you are also a public representation of that company,
Yeah.
and you must abide by all their rules, and you would see very strictly in point A, B, C, D, E, F to Z what you have to uphold. You didn't uphold that. Therefore, contract terminated. Like in any workplace. Is that fair? Yes. So, I won't even let you answer.
Okay.
Like there's nothing else to talk about, babe. You know what I'm saying?
It's just funny that the fact it's 2019 and we're still doing this same old shit. Like, it's 2019, we
It's
have to be
like-
more progressive.
Okay, listen to me. You can have religious freedom. I don't care what you believe. You can believe that Nick is the second coming of Satan. I don't care.
God.
Satan. I don't care. Point being, where is the line of religious freedom and hate speech? And also, like, you have to think about, like, I want everybody to think about what your religious freedom, like, where you draw the line, where you say, this is what I believe in, and this is what's right to say out loud. Right?
Yeah.
Everyone has to consider that and what that actually means to them. Also, let's be real here. Rugby, or what is it? Football?
Union. Rugby union,
I don't
yeah.
give a
It's
shit.
called
Whatever
rugby.
the hell it is
Yeah.
with the ball. That sport, that Rugby Australia, has drawn their line with religious freedom. And guess what? They put it in words for you, Israel Folau. Congratulations, you have a contract. This is what you must do. Right?
Yeah.
Okay? You can't go now around and say, it's because I'm a Christian. No, it's because you're a dickhead and you didn't read your contract. And people warned you multiple times not to do that, and then you went against that and put it on social media. Does that clear it up for everybody out there? Like, why are you laughing at me? But like, at the end of the day, if I did that, right, and I was working on a musical, I could get my contract terminated.
Yeah. You can get your contract
Because you've just
everywhere.
Mate, if you're working at Woolies, okay, and you break a rule, they have every right to terminate your contract. Yeah. That's how it works. Because you agreed upon those things.
Yeah.
As a member of society, I also agreed to the laws that I must abide by. If I break them, I will be either prosecuted, go to jail, charged, fined, whatever. That's how society works, okay? Welcome to this capitalist, world, okay? That's how it works. It's also how democracy works. You don't vote, you get whatever. There's rules in place everywhere we go. You don't follow them, you suffer the consequences. It just happens to be that you put out a message that was very controversial when you broke that contract.
I just find that these people are so...
And now, no, hang on. And now you
Dumb.
want to hide behind religious freedom? No, bitch. No. You won't actually hide behind that. Because let me tell you something about religious freedom. Just because you have the freedom to say something and the freedom to make choices, you have will. Does that mean I'm going to exercise all of mine? No. I want to punch Nick in the face 4 times a day. Do I do it? No.
Didn't last night you wanted to king hit me?
I did.
That is horrendous.
You were extremely
That
frustrating.
was horrendous.
And I take aggression very seriously. And I might be coming very forward. You know, people might not agree with me. You don't have to agree with me, okay? You don't have to. That's the beauty of it. But that's also like what the chances you take when you put stuff out there. And I'm not, you know, held to a contract that says that I can't publicly view my statements currently. Do you know what I'm saying? So
I just find
that's
it
that.
funny how stupid some people, especially these people like sports personnel in general,
God.
how dumb they can be online.
Like Israel, you want to go, like you may as well have put your nudes up, man. You would have got less controversy.
Like it happens everywhere. I don't think they understand the significance they hold in society. I literally don't. They could
Absolutely
have
not.
millions and millions and millions of followers
Okay.
and they would still be like, I have no valid role
This is
in
also
society.
the problem, right? Social media. I love it.
It is, yes.
Okay, here's where we might differ opinions, because I feel like you differ from my opinion on this. This guy has made a mockery of what I love about social media. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't believe this crap that people are spinning. We've never been more disconnected. No one's looking up. No one's talking. No one's, you know, knowing each other. No one knows anything. Bull knuckle. I have never been more connected to hundreds of people in my life. Okay? Never have I been more connected. Like, okay, let's say someone said to me the other day, no, what about in the 50s, you know, when you'd get on the train and you'd talk to people? And I said, no, they didn't. Mate, you got your paper on the train and you put that paper up to make sure no one sat next to you and you made yourself look busy like we all do, right? Yeah. Over years and years and years, people don't want to talk to random people. I'm sorry, I don't know anyone who wants to go up to a stranger, shake their hand and say, hi, my name's so-and-so, what's yours, what do you do for a living? Does that ever happen?
No.
No, never happened, okay? Never happened. We stick to our tribes.
Yeah.
We get to know people in different ways, you know, in ways that we're really forced to be with them. We pick the ones we like, we stay in those groups, we find comfort in those groups, and then when we're in those groups, we find other people that we can also connect with.
Yeah.
Let's be real. For centuries, that's how humans have worked. So don't come to me and tell me I've never been more disconnected. That probably says more about you. Because you're taking this version of connection and twisting it to what you want to be. That says more about your ego and more about what you want out of life than the actual platform. That's not what it's meant for. And all these people like, oh, it's just, don't believe it. Don't believe it all. It's the best of what people have to offer. Yeah. Of course it is. What, you want me to put like snotting on my feed? Does it look like I'm going to put me having explosive diarrhea on the toilet? Like, am I going to video myself and put that up? No. Am I going to put when I'm crying? No. That could be some people's brand. You know, some people like to do that. They're like the real people. No. Of course it is a highlight reel. Everybody knows that it's a highlight reel. So what's the problem? If we all have a mutual understanding.
It's funny how it only went through Twitter as well. And because Twitter is run by, or was created by people of the far left. So they're all for freedom of speech. Mm-hmm. Say what you want to say. And that's where Twitter gets a lot of their flack from, especially...
But then when you say what you want to say...
Yeah, it causes backlash. But then that was the same with the recent New Zealand like shootings, the mosque shootings. Yeah. Facebook took down the video. Videos were all taken down off every other platform, but you could still find the video on Twitter.
Because they were left.
Twitter was left because Twitter has the right for freedom of opinion, freedom of speech, being able to put your stuff out there.
Surely that goes against their their terms and conditions, though.
That's where they have to draw the line because they are a company. They are a network that is for freedom of speech. So only of recent have they taken back a lot of what they have to offer. Like,
well, the thing
in
is,
extreme circumstances.
That's very extreme. Like, yeah. I'm sorry, but like, it's just inappropriate.
Yeah, but that's just the way it goes. That's their guidelines.
But like these Instagram people and like, let's say Israel Folau, for example, you have a huge following. You can't post everything you actually think on your Instagram page, babe.
It's dumb.
Because that's dumb and that's going to put you, like, paint you in a light.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We all thought he was a great guy with his wife who just believed in God, okay? Until he put that thing up.
Yeah. And
then you painted a picture and now you got to live with it.
Yeah.
That's what all our feeds are doing. We're building a brand.
And
people, I go to my Instagram feed and I want it to be colourful and photos of me happy and with people I love and doing things that I love in places that I find cool.
Yeah.
That's what I like to do. Everybody has their thing.
But it's just even funnier now because he wants to hide behind a GoFundMe and an account that's going to raise funds. But it's the church.
You have millions of dollars,
yeah,
okay? It's the church's money. Go to your parish and ask them to do a bake sale. I don't give a
it's just
flipping hoot what you do, Israel. But let's be real, man. You have enough funds.
Yeah. You have several houses, several nice cars.
And now, you know what? Why are you coughing into the mic? You didn't get a pass today.
I was coughing over there.
Like, you don't get a pass, dude. No. You've got to own up to what you did.
Yeah.
Say, you know what? This is what I believe. It was wrong of me to put it on this. I did breach my contract. Done. There's nothing else to it.
Yeah.
There is nothing else to it. And at the end of the day, Rugby Australia, do you think that they were influenced by the public? That's another question. This makes it right or wrong. What do you think?
I think they went about it in the right way. They obviously saw that he was bringing the game into disrespect.
Like it was making he offended a lot of people.
He was the guy. He is one of the premier players.
I just don't see why it was necessary to share it, man.
No.
What if I'm a sinner? I'm going to look at that and go, you know what, Israel, you're right. Your Instagram post inspired me, man.
Twitter post.
No, it was on Instagram. It was on Instagram.
It was on Instagram?
Don't tell me.
Are you sure?
Yes. That's beside the point.
Okay.
But I'm not going to look at your post and be like, you know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to confession. Israel, sign me up. Bless me, our Father. Okay? I'm a proud Christian. Okay? And it also bugs me, right? Because it now gives people more opportunity to paint other people in a specific light, in a stereotype.
And a
stereotype that I fight very hard.
He put he went on a tirade. He was there's against adulterers, drinkers, gays, homosexuals, whatever.
Oh, hysterical. And you know what else the Bible also says? You shouldn't get a tattoo. So Israel, you better give that sleeve up right now, brother. You know, if we want to take the Bible quite literally, let's take it literally.
But where in the Bible, I saw a tweet the other day, where in the Bible does Jesus himself, or what this book was written about, condemn the gays? Condemn.
But if you're a
who takes the Bible literally? Can someone please
Well, there is people out there that do. This is the problem.
It's okay, so we don't judge them, but we judge people that took Hitler's Mein Kampf literally. What the fuck?
But hang on. The point is that 1, he broke the contract. 2, he's hiding behind Christianity, which I don't like.
Because why is it? Yeah, you're taking a step back. It's 2019.
Okay, you don't represent me, man.
No.
No. 3, if you want to take it literally, let's take it literally. Don't be a hypocrite.
Yeah.
And 4, what was my 4th one?
I don't know. What was your 4th one?
I've forgotten.
Oh, that's all right.
And 4, don't publicize it everywhere when you are in that position.
Yeah.
Okay? It's just stupid on your behalf.
Yeah.
And then that means you don't understand the influence that you have, and you don't understand the repercussions of your actions, and that's scarier in this world.
Yeah.
Okay? That is scary that you think because you are in this position that it can't be taken away from you. And I think this is a good lesson to everybody about what we can, like, where we sit. Like, you are always replaceable, man.
Yeah.
And you just have to try your best. And, you know, everyone stuffs up. If Israel Folau comes out and he says, you know what, guys, that wasn't right. I shouldn't have done that. And take responsibility for his actions, I would have so much more respect for him than I do now. Taking away money from people, and those people who are donating, oh my god,
yeah, I don't understand.
That's scary, my friends.
Who are these people that are donating? I want to find out who
that's
they
scary.
are.
And if you're donating for freedom of speech, my god, you've got it twisted. Okay, you have got it twisted. If you are donating because you feel like that's going to take away your rights, no. Why don't you go donate to some sick kids on GoFundMe? Donate to some refugees. Donate to your local community and the homeless. Go get to know people. Don't be defending this public figure who knows he's in the wrong and now wants to try and weasel his way out of it with some good lawyers that he has to pay millions of dollars for. That's it. That's all I have. Okay, thanks for coming tonight, guys. Today.
It's one of those things that I don't think is going to go away. It's not going to go away. It's just going to be...
That's because Israel Folau just wants to... He's just milking this thing.
He's just going to continually do it.
It has to be a cash cow. There has to be something more to it.
Yeah.
And then he's... Like, the wife's gone under a lot of, you know...
I haven't seen
She's an athlete too. She plays for New Zealand for the new netball.
I haven't seen
Is that what the sport's called?
I don't know.
She's famous too. Oh, man.
Seriously, it's 2019,
if you
guys.
did that, man, I would literally be publicly coming out and being like, I don't know what the hell my boyfriend's on. I would just like to apologize. I've done that with exes before. When they've done something wrong, I was like, gone to that person and been like, listen here. I don't know what the hell he's on. I don't stand by that. I just want you to know that's not a representation of me. Because I am my own person. Yeah. And we can disagree on many things. Like, do you disagree with the social media thing? Do you feel like you're disconnected?
No. I don't feel like we're disconnected.
I don't. I think it's amazing that I can go put something out into the world and then, you know, 100 or so people can go, you know what, I appreciate this, Caitlin.
It's very consuming, but it's not disconnecting. It's very consuming.
Well, I'm not consumed in it.
Well, some people are.
Some people are, because that means, you know what, that's a problem. You got to find, what's the word?
Balance.
You got to find some, like, purpose in your life.
Yeah.
If you're going to social media to get that hit, nah, man, it's not for you. You need to reconsider and find things that make you happy, okay? That's just the truth of the matter all day long. But if you are doing it because you're like, hey, people I admire, my followers, people I'm following back, here's me. This is what I'm doing. What do you think about it? Yeah. And then they like it, or they don't really care. And then you're like, okay, well,
whatever.
That's okay, but that was cool for me.
Yeah.
And now I have, like, an archive. Like, it's so cool. They call it an archive, literally. Like, you have an archive of moments. It's like a photo album. Why do you keep photo albums? It's for yourself. It's for, like, an indulgence. Anyway, that's all I have to say for today.
Anyway, it's only a quick episode today.
Yeah, it's like really quick because we have stuff to do. You know what I'm saying?
I've got work
busy.
in half an hour.
Yeah, I got to go to the city.
All right. Well,
and I finished my tea, so it's time to go.
Well, I hope you enjoyed our little tirade on...
Oh, it's cold. It's cold.
Yeah.
Also, this is not green tea.
It was green tea. Anyway, good night. Love you guys. Bye.
What is it?
Green tea and lemon.
Okay, disgusting.
All right. Anyways.
We're breaking up.
Thank you for
Bye.
Staying with us. We'll catch you next week.
See ya.
Hopefully with some more positive stuff.
Oh, that was the chair.
All right.
It wasn't me farting.
Love you.
Bye. Love you. Bye.